our belief is that we need to start thinking about where can we make changes at the program and service level to adapt to the resources that we have available. Programmatic data is so essential in this time period. We rolled out our 3-point plan. Point 1, which is getting a handle on what is your forecast, knowing full well that there's a lot of uncertainty right now to try to plan around for the present order of magnitude of our revenue downfalls, let alone what might be taking place here in the future. Point 2, which is once you quantify the order of magnitude of the problems that are ahead, how do you begin to solve them? Shifting to programmatic thinking, having discussions around each and every service that you provide. Point 3 of our 3-point plan is about how to accelerate partnerships between your organization and others in your region. And the why for developing program-based business intelligence. Clearly, everybody has been living through the impacts of COVID from a public health perspective and also from a financial perspective. While line item information is great for a host of reasons, it's great for budgetary control, it's great for accounting purposes, in some cases it's not the best tool if we're going to try to talk about big picture, what programs should we be doing more of, what programs can we find an efficiency. Many of us exhausted these immediate kind of bridge the gap type of solutions that we can resort to. They're not only exhausted, but they're short-term in nature. Is if we can move from the line item data to this program data, it unlocks a world of opportunities to discuss these programs and where you can achieve your savings or even your revenue increases. And as we see many cities start to thoughtfully engage in discussions about reimagining police services and what that might look like, it's not only solving the COVID revenue shortfalls, but also focusing on programmatic change within public safety. Are best approached when we have some understanding, some basic data on what is it that we even offer and how much does it cost. Again, whether it's COVID or reimagining police, we're trying to get you to the program level. And the reason is that programs are a tremendous vehicle to catalyze the types of changes that you're going to hope to make. And they're constantly adjusting their forecast to try to quantify what it is they're trying to solve. And over on the right-hand side, they're using their programmatic data, this is from the tools as well, to find and tag each and every opportunity from revenue generation. They have a host of programs where they believe that there are some real fees that they could be charging, to expense reduction like program efficiencies. Some programs that actually need more resources, they're making sure to tag those, and then a whole host of additional programs where they could decrease service levels, outsource, or generate new revenue overall. They're trying to amass as many actionable recommendations as they possibly can, knowing full well that the COVID situation is rapidly evolving. And then they actually visualized it, they plotted it in terms of decision packages or programmatic recommendations that they could take action on within the next 6 months, within the next 6 to 12 months, and then beyond. And then they rated them based on which ones are really hard to try to accomplish versus those that are a little bit easier, so they could prioritize what cost savings measures at a programmatic level they could take advantage of. build on your line item data. Your line item information is actually extremely valuable. It's just that when we can slip in a program inventory and connect the line items through cost allocation, we now know what you do and how much it costs.